Hello, welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I will be heading to the 49th Acura Grand Prix of Long Beach just for one day on Sunday, April 21st, 2024. We just made it to the parking lot and we're gonna go walk to, of course, the streets of downtown Long Beach, go scan in, like get into through the gate, and then start watching the races. I'll try to record as much as I can because there's gonna be like vintage Indy cars, of course the Stadium Super Trucks, which I'm hyped about. Of course, I'm repping this shirt, and of course the NTT IndyCar series. That's like the most hyped thing in the weekend. But I gotta get out of here because I think I'm gonna be running out of time. I mean, I got here early. I mean, around 8, so I don't think I'll miss too much. But I'll also walk around the Lifestyle Expo before the start of the races. So yeah, here we go. Now this is what I'm excited for. Speed Energy Stadium Super Trucks. Yesterday's winner. This is my pick. Come on, can we make it the Gordon and Gordon show? Max Gordon, Robbie Gordon. Trey Hernquist, Ben Mayer, Zoe Edenholm, Miles Cheek, Dave Bernstein, and Stidham, RJ Stidham. Wow, these designs look exactly the same. Oh my god, I can't wait to see these fly off these ramps, dude. Oh, and there's Robert Stout. Wait, he's racing? I didn't see him today. I mean, I didn't see him yesterday, I should say. This is nice. Hold on. I'll tell you how I am right now. I'm good. I'm good. Man, it feels awesome in here. Man, I couldn't even imagine like being in here jumping these trucks. It actually is. That's a lot. Yeah, after I hit those jumps, I think my butt's gonna ache. It lands pretty soft. Yeah, I've seen that. Pretty impressive. Yeah, it's pretty insane. Man, this is cool. It's not Robbie Gordon's gonna sit in this later today. The HMSA Historic Motorsports Association vintage Indy cars are out here. It's pretty awesome. Another one right there. I guess they're getting it prepared because it's gonna start like in about 2 hours? An hour? I forgot. beautiful speed UTVs. This one got used. There's the trophy, I guess. Can-Am UTV Hammers Championship. Placed third. That's pretty good for a truck that unfortunately isn't well known too much. Well, not in the mainstream, I should say. These are my shoes. Here's the RC track, but there's nothing. There's the vintage IndyCar Paddock. There's the Marlboro car, which is really cool. And free energy drinks. How about that? That's a nice shirt. Got the NASCARs. I got these last year, except for that Menards car. I'll see if I get it. Bunch of t-shirts. Seems like IndyCar Warm-Up is happening right now. It's like they're on board with Rossi. It's pretty cool, but I'm not gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch the HMSA race later, but that's pretty cool. I don't like Paddle Award. Indy cars. They're sick. Historic IndyCar is about to start in a couple of minutes. And they're going to be coming around soon.
lap. Checkers are out. The Silva. Results. Let's go, Dixon! Whoa! Dude!
Parachutes, huh?
Welcome home, buddy. I had you off. It's great to be on. What's up, Long Beach? You know what? I've been here my whole life, and I've heard the brand life. Anybody knows this nearby? You feel the cars. It's great to be finally part of such an amazing event that happens every year. How many times have you been on shore on the way to drive around town and run for years? I'm here every week. I pass through here on my way to Outback or Waco. I love it. Oh, keep talking about here. It's up your street. Don't ask me why I know that. All right, you got a big tour coming, right? I'm always on tour. I was in Sacramento last night, and next week we'll be in Nashville. When you're coming to show us, let's see. Actually, we were just there. But you see it now. You ready for some racing? I'm ready for some racing. I'm definitely ready for some racing. Long Beach, are you ready for some racing? That's your third marshal. Ready to go. Walking, all set, and ready for some racing here today. Please welcome back to the Grand Marshal. Walking in the races. Drivers, start your engine! is leading the field right now into turn number 9, so that's a good sign. Felix Rosenquist on the pole, first pole position for IndyCar Racing. He's got one of the best in the business. Will Powers, whose streak was outside. Marker coming slowly through turns 10 and 11. We are moments away from going racing.
Oh, 2x2, 2x2.
Roll through the air, but Felix Rosenquist is really slow pace and will come off of turn number 11.
Boy, here we come. You got 85 laps.
I'm at the start line.
Beautiful day.
We did all the banners.
Will Power is your leader. Felix Rosenquist.
Dixon, okay.
All the banners.
Joseph Newgarden, he's followed by Marcus Harrison and Paul Gerda, leader into turn number 7. It was a gutsy drag race in that first corner, but it is Will Power who leads the field for the first time through turn number 8. Then it's Felix Rosenquist. Joseph Newgarden sits in the 3rd spot. Marcus Harrison is up the 4th. Everybody in line. Hard on the brakes, Mark James. It's Will Power, the race leader here on lap 1.
First lap was completed under caution, so they start scoring that lap because of the timing and scoring issues. So Will Power with a outside move to the high side.
I'm getting nervous. I'm getting very nervous right now. Go, Dixon, go. That was amazing. Yeah, let's go.
Team forward and so hard along shoreline. Good looking at Dixon.
Oh my God.
Talk to it. Those of you in the grandstand,
I'm shaking.
make some noise as he comes by your grandstand there. Around turn 9 now into 10.
Oh my
Come on,
God.
grandstand 18. Let's make some noise.
Yeah.
Around the hairpin.
Your top five Dixon, Herman, below Newgarden and Harrington.
Finally.
Howard, Kirkwood, Grosjean, Rosenquist, and Rossi, the top 10 for Cherry, 11. Armstrong, 12, Lundquist, 13, 14.
Yeah. Let's go.
Simpson. 20th, Seal, 21st, Ferrucci, 22nd, Lundquist, 23rd, Lundgaard, 24th, Fittipaldi, 25th, Jack Hart,
can't see
26th,
real.
Walker, 27th.
So everybody, followed the fuel number that we needed to get early on to detail, and they kind of caught up with us a little bit later, but huge credit to the team. Had a bit of a rough start to the weekend, but as I keep saying, this is a Acura home race. Honda, all the employees are here, so huge thank you to everybody at HMSA and Honda, and obviously getting that mega fuel mileage day got us the victory, so that was huge.
How tough was the final stint, saving tires as well as the fuel? I'm looking at your right front, and it looks like it's been through the roof.
Yeah, they were holding on, and credit to Bryson, obviously the softer tires really hanging on. We did over 30 laps on both those sets.
Wow.
You know, that's tough to do, so that's why the car's good, man. It's good to drive, and it doesn't really too much there. Thank you to everybody coming out to Long Beach.
Yeah, let's
He's
go.
gonna try and make it 2 in a row.
We got it.
He's on his way to
I was
possibly
nervous. That's Stadium Super Trucks.
16, we're ready to make some noise here at the Acura Grand Prix of Long Beach, and of course, Robbie Gordon's Stadium Super Trucks. We're going to kick things off here, give you some driver introductions, and then we will turn them loose. We'll have 2 mandatory cautions inside of this race. The plan is 2.5 laps, a caution, 3.5 laps and a caution, and then 3 more laps, a shootout right at the very end. It'll be very exciting. Max Gordon, son of Robbie Gordon.
Yeah.
And coming in here with the points lead at the end of the weekend after qualifying on the pole, finishing second 1 day ago. He is also a 2-time champ. Not much he hasn't won him from IndyCar to NASCAR and in the desert, of course, here with Stadium Super Trucks. He's the man behind everything here with Stadium Super Trucks. 30 wins, 93 podiums, 152 starts in the orange. Number 7, let him hear it. This is Robbie Gordon.
Yeah. Here we go.
We'll wait on the starters to get team will jump in here on the race car with me. We have a great time. The one day, very exciting battle on the final lap. However, it was the second place between Robbie Gordon and Paddock. Everybody single file here through turn number 1. They'll keep it out of the flowers. A little brake smoke here.
Oh, he spun out!
Let's
go! Yeah!
RJ Stidham got a little bit of love going into that turn and
Oh, man.
tried to hang on to it, just could not.
All right. Oh, so Eden was the first.
here today. Actually qualified really nicely here this weekend. Putting together a nice effort. He's very fast. It's a win as well inside of this series. The Expo Technologies back number 57.
Here's Zoe back on shoreline, coming towards the jump. Get ready, give her a big cheer. Let her hear ya.
She screwed it! Oh, look at that Max!
Gordon! With Gordon or Max?
Oh my god, that's Max! Oh, that's it! Oh my god. Oh, she was doing so good.
Oh!
I heard something loud and I was like, what was that?
Oh, Jesus.
And Max, as you pointed out, came nowhere to go.
That was
Literally drove
huge.
right underneath her, and that's where his hood got ripped
Oh,
apart.
yeah.
There it goes.
Oh my god.
As it comes off the truck.
Yeah, he was
This is
already
huge.
path. I was going to try to get on the inside of that. And
There you go. Good sportsmanship. Oh, look at that. Destroyed pretty much the catch fence. I think they just called the race. Oh, that is sad. That's history. Man, Zoe Ederholm went for a huge ride. Well, it looks like she's okay, but like, that was huge. It sounded like an explosion. I'm scarred, to be honest. I was excited and I was just scared. There's Zoe's truck, barely. There's the other trucks. Yeah, it looks like they stopped the race already. They canceled it. And you know what? Props to Robbie Gordon. I think he definitely has the courage and, of course, the heart to take care of his other drivers and, of course, fan safety also, because that catch fence, I was literally standing almost in front of it, and thankfully I'm not hurt, but I hope no one else is. But like, that's I would have never expected this from my favorite motorsport series. That's really huge. I'm gonna have to talk about it when I get home or something. Yeah, there's Mad Max. There's one of the trucks involved. It wasn't his fault. I did record it. And yeah, it's just there was nothing he could do. And yeah, Zoe went for a huge ride. That was huge. Man, this feels depressing. Yeah, you just can't turn that. Look at that. Look at that entire being. It's all bent. And there's just no way that we're able to turn it.
Alright, so I am now back from the 49th Acura Grand Prix of Long Beach. This was an awesome day full of different types of racing. Unfortunately, the weekend did end a little sour for me. Not in a bad way, but just kind of in a little bit of a disappointing way. And kind of depressing, but thankfully, it wasn't too bad. But yeah, the weekend was superb as usual. This is probably going to be the most unforgettable Grand Prix of Long Beach I've been so far. This is my second time in a row that I've gone here. And yeah, so yeah, congratulations to Scott Dixon. He's my favorite driver in IndyCar, and he actually ended up winning, and I was at the edge of my seat. And you might have noticed I wasn't recording too much. I just recorded from probably the first 5 laps, and then the final 3 laps or something. Because the race was pretty, I guess, boring, but then until the end, it was oh my god, I was at the edge of the fence, seeing if I could actually win my favorite IndyCar driver, see if my favorite IndyCar driver can actually win the race, and he did. I was nervous for him, and I probably a bunch of other people were as well. That was a pretty intense battle between Colton Herta, Joseph Newgarden, and even Alex Palou. But yeah. So, and then the IndyCar race, and then there was the HMSA, the Historic Motorsports Association racing with the vintage Indy cars. Those were pretty cool. Race didn't last too long, but it was still pretty cool seeing the old cars on track. If you may have noticed, I probably was recording a little too much on the giant screens. The track feed is usually not going to be available on YouTube or anywhere else. So I was just recording because I would just see the front straight away, and that's it, and the start finish line. I would miss every single thing if I wasn't in front of a TV screen. So yeah, but the main focus for me was, of course, the Stadium Super Trucks. Besides the Indy cars, that's the thing I was looking for. I didn't watch the GT America race. I left early because I was already pretty tired and I didn't want to stay until the end. So yeah, I watched the Stadium Super Trucks. Unfortunately, it didn't last too long. It lasted up until 3 or 4 laps until Zoe Edingholm had a huge accident, which I think that should be my next video. Just talking about the crash and how it wasn't really the first time a Stadium Super Truck crashed into the catch fence at Long Beach. So that would be a pretty interesting video. But talking about Stadium Super Trucks, I was there at the autograph session. And you probably saw the previous clips of me going to the paddock after the second race. Miles Cheek ended up winning, and Matty Brabham ended up winning the overall win for the 2024 Long Beach race for Stadium Super Truck. And yeah, I went to the autograph session, and I got a bunch of stuff, and also a bunch of other little goodies I got at the event as well. So let me go show you right now. I guess one of the first things I could show you before we go up there is this hat. I was wearing the 2023 Long Beach clothing IndyCar hat from last year. I did a review on it. Even though I don't review hats, I thought that one was pretty cool since that was my first Long Beach event last year, the 48th running. So yeah, this is a pretty cool hat. It's just black, and it has the Rockwell logo stitched on there, or a little patch, and it is a trucker hat. But the cool thing is that I got to meet Bill Hines, and I think he was actually sponsored by Rockwell, which is they make watches. And he recognized me, which was really cool. I got recognized by the Thrill Bill Hines himself. He recognized me from Instagram, since I've done these
crazy Stadium Super Truck videos, that sort of stuff, and he actually really enjoyed it. So I was really surprised, and I was shaking a little bit because I was like, oh shoot, I got recognized by a driver, and one of the best for me in Stadium Super Truck. So yeah, he ended up giving me this hat and gave me a nice autograph too. Yeah, nice little signature from Bill Hines. So yeah, this is all courtesy of Mr. Bill Hines. Thank you so much. Now let's actually show you all the stuff that I got right now. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you some of the stuff I got. I didn't really purchase anything. The only thing I actually pretty much purchased was the 49th Acura Grand Prix of Long Beach event pin. And I have it with my other pins that are related to racing. And plus, when I was leaving, I also saw on the ground, on Ocean Boulevard, I saw
a general admission 3-day ticket stub that someone dropped, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna pick it up because you know, having ticket stubs is pretty cool, but unfortunately everything's nearly online, so you know, I decided to just keep it. But once I entered the gate, I actually will receive this. This is actually a Acura Grand Prix of Long Beach 2024, the qualifying sessions and what time they scored and what their speed was. And yes, there was the starting lineup for I guess you could say last week's Grand Prix. Felix Rosenqvist started on the front row along with Will Power. Scott Dixon, the eventual winner, started 8th, and there's the rest of the field, and it tells them these 6 made the Firestone Fast 6 or round 3, the elimination round 2, the top 12, then Group 1, Group 2, elimination round 1. Of course, this qualifying session took place on April 20th, 2024. And yes, this racetrack is 1.968 miles. Of course, the streets of Long Beach, California. And yep, there's the rest of the starting grid. If you wanted to know where your favorite driver ended, it also tells them their speed and their time they clocked in. So the average was around like a minute and 6 seconds, or a minute 7. Stinger Rob probably has the lowest with 1 and 9. Wow, that's not good at all. But yeah, and yeah, he had the lowest speed out of everyone. I'm surprised he didn't start last. And then here was the schedule for Sunday, which was the day I went. You can take a look at that if you want, and the start times for everything. There you go. And of course, on the other side is, of course, more cooler, the Spotter's Guide for the weekend. The official NTT IndyCar Series Spotter's Guide for the Grand Prix of Long Beach, April 19th to the 21st. And there was all the cars that were raced, or was racing. Of course, they updated with Theo Porcher in the number 6 car. Scott Dixon, the eventual winner. Let's see. And some notable paint schemes: Nolan Siegel in the King Taco car. Renus VK, for some reason, is missing his sponsor. Same with Jack, or is it Jack Harvey with Renus VK? I forgot which one is missing its sponsor. I think both of these are. Felix Rosenqvist, of course, started on the front row. There's the IndyCar radio. The numbers, what is he called? I forgot. The frequencies. There you go. I got it. So yeah, hopefully one day I'll get this framed, because it is kind of cool to look back on it, and I did get 2 of these just in case. So yeah, that's pretty cool to have, in my opinion. Next thing, I didn't really get anything besides that pin, but then after the second SST race, that unfortunately was cut short due to the fencing, and of course the huge crash with Zoe Edenholm, and of course Mad Max losing his brakes, which was pretty scary. I went to the SST paddock, waited a little bit. I was actually about to leave when they said there was going to be an autograph session. I was like, shoot, might as well go before I show any of that. I got a little ducky from Mahatma, the America's Favorite Rice. I guess that's the rice company, number 5. Of course, in Spanish, this is called a Pato Award. But like I said, I despise Pato Award. And it's unfortunate that he ended up winning the first race at St. Petersburg, because Penske was caught slacking a little bit. They were caught cheating. And yeah. And apparently they took him that long just because they found it during Long Beach. So yeah, that was really interesting. So here's some of the autographs I got. Yes, all these are autographs from most of the SST drivers, except for Robbie Gordon, Max Gordon, David Bernstein, and RJ Stidham. I don't have the autographs for those because they weren't there. So yeah, here's a pretty huge poster or something like that for Ben Mayer. I think he's the 14 or 15-year-old who was racing this truck, the number 67 truck, which is really cool. And of course, I got a nice signature right there. Ben Mayer, the Power Plus sponsorship, the 48th, well, that's a typo. I think it should be 49th because I think this is his first Long Beach race, right? I may be wrong on that, but yeah, I got that. I don't know if I'm gonna frame it one day or not. I probably don't think so. On to other autographs. So here's an autograph. Stadium Super Trucks SST logo sticker in like orange and red. There's a little smear right here because unfortunately I held it when it was still trying to dry. But this is Matty Brabham's autograph, and there is footage of it, of him signing it for me, and I was actually there wearing the speed shirt and my jacket, but I was holding it because it was freaking hot over there. So yeah, nice sticker. I don't think I'll ever use these stickers ever, just because they look pretty cool and it's signed, so why not? Let's take a look at the other stickers later. Here's a little hero card for Zoe Edenholm, Zoe E Racing. This was I actually ended up getting 2 cards, so here's one autograph. Well, Zoe 21, and also you might have already seen it. This is actually, I just asked for one for my sister, Ashley, and she did, and I think it looks pretty cool. And this one actually has both sides. Another photo of her pink truck. She drove like a little bit more faded pink truck with a bunch of names of her donations or her donors who helped her make the race, so that's pretty cool. Unfortunately, day ended early, and she was doing super well. Not surprisingly, but well, I should say that, and everybody was cheering for her. So yeah, and here's some of the other signatures. These are all stickers. They're actually replica number plates. So here's one for Miles Cheek, the winner of the second race, but you know, with a little bit of an asterisk next to it. So yeah, this is the 957 M Cheek Continental USI. Nice little signature for Mr. Miles Cheek. Got to talk to him for a little bit, saying, you know, he really wanted to run the entire race, and it's kind of unfortunate that how it ended, but oh well. This isn't an autograph, but this is Zoe Edenholm's number plate, number 21. Not autograph, but I'll still take it. Ben Mayer. This is the number 67. Again, not signed, but he did sign the other little, like, the posters. So, you know what? I'm not too mad at that. Here is Matthew Brabham, the winner of the overall at Long Beach 2024. Number 83. Nice little sign. Autograph there. And the last one, Trey Hernquist, number 50. Number plate, and there's a nice little signature on there. So yeah, I didn't really get too much, but you know, maybe next year, since it's gonna be the 50th anniversary, I think it's definitely gonna be cooler to get a bunch of other stuff, because I'm trying to build up my collection of like Grand Prix of Long Beach pins. Like I said, I have the one from this year, and I'm actually getting the one from last year since I unfortunately missed it for some reason. And next year, hopefully I'll be able to go back again, because this event is, of course, really cool. And of course, if you live in the LA area and you're like a racing fan or a car fan, you should definitely visit it. So yeah, I didn't really get too much, but you know, this is how it is. So I just wanted to make this a little outro showing all the goodies stuff I got. So yeah, well, thank you so much for watching my 49th Acura Grand Prix of Long Beach vlog for one day. So if you liked it, please give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.